All right, joining us now is Global Entertainment's reporter Morgan Hoffman. First in the morning with entertainment. All right, Morgan, let's begin with CRTC and the new plan that would see streaming giants like Spotify and Netflix pay millions to support Canadian talent.
Yeah, so this is really interesting. Television in general in Canada, across North America, is going through this really interesting transition period right now. So the CRTC, which is essentially this group that is there to protect Canadian content, they want giant streamers like Netflix, like you were saying, like Disney Plus, to contribute 5% of what they make in Canadian revenues. And this would go towards a fund that, like you were saying, would help local broadcasting, Indigenous broadcasting, French language content. This would offer more jobs for Canadians. This would just promote our Canadian stories. So this all sounds great. And for somebody who's in the industry, I'm like, sign me up. I love this idea. Mm-hmm. However, you have critics who say, well, that's great and all that they're going to contribute 5% of their Canadian revenues, but this actually doesn't help the streamers in any way. So therefore, they're going to want to make up that money. Mm-hmm. And this is what critics are saying, that potentially the consumers will be the ones who have to foot the bill.
So is he higher subscription fees, monthly fees?
Right. That's a concern. Obviously, nothing is set in stone yet. It's just, this is all new. This is all rolling out. I love this idea. I love this initiative. But yes, they're saying, listen, yes, they make all this money, but they don't like to give away that money. Mm-hmm. So
yes.
How are they gonna make that money back? So that is a concern.
You've used that word twice. There's always a but.
Do you like
something, right? But yeah.
I like to be positive, however.
All right, Simon Cowell has announced that he's actually going to partner with the producing team behind Formula One Drive to Survive, which is a huge hit, of course, to try to find the next big boy band.
Yay! So I love this. So we've all heard of One Direction, and Simon Cowell was the brains behind putting that group together. So this is really interesting. He's not doing another X Factor or American Idol. He's actually kind of doing a behind-the-scenes, more like documentary style of going to cities across the UK. He's trying to find the next boy band. And he actually said every generation deserves a megastar boy band. Yeah. We haven't had a successful one like One Direction in 14 years.
Yeah, we're due.
I didn't know that. And some people will be like, oh, we're over boy bands. I don't think we are. Nope. And if you have Simon Cowell behind this, not just the talent, he knows how to pick talent, but he's going to make this show really interesting. And it is going to look different than what we're used to seeing currently on TV. It's going to be this kind of stripped back version of this competition. I think it's cool.
Okay.